Sorry, I just felt like that was appropriate.
Okay. You know who I am. I'm your host, BP. You can follow me on Instagram at All Pro Moving HTX and Hustlers.radio. Okay, I got two very familiar guests to y'all. I don't know. If y'all don't know them, I'm gonna let them tell y'all who they is. I got MoneyMaking Boom
in the building.
MoneyMaking Boom in the building, man.
Yeah.
This to keep the outside jumping, man.
Yeah. Say, this one of the biggest promoters in Houston.
Yes.
This the biggest promoter from the north side of Houston. And then we got my boy Derek over here. Derek, he heavy in the game. That's Webbie's brother. That's Webbie's manager.
Derek.
What else you?
I didn't know that your name was that.
I don't know. I played every position.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hell no.
For real.
I believe
We
it.
got the bitches.
We got some real hustlers. We got some real hustlers up in here, man.
Hey.
We got some real hustlers up in here. Let's get started, man. MoneyMaking Boom, man. What it is? Tell the people, man. Who is MoneyMaking Boom, man?
I'm a hustler from the north side, man. Trying to go out to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Started off rapping. Now I do clubs. Been doing clubs, but whatever to get the money, man.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. You say you started out rapping?
Yes, sir.
And you doing the clubs now?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Tell us when you was rapping.
I've been rapping for a minute.
Yeah.
What you was rapping about?
Huh?
What you was rapping about, Boom?
Yeah.
Where y'all from, man? Y'all don't know better?
I want to know. I'm not from here. Let me know.
Well, my songs still get played after 15 years, man. Trying to go out and drop, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the hood songs of the north side, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Trinity Garden Drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
How that bitch go? You know, I'm from Louisiana, man. A lot of my people on here from Louisiana.
They gotta turn that thing on, man. Go look up Lil Boom, trying to go out and drop.
Yeah.
Lil Boom, that used to be your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was Lil Boom right there now. But
okay.
He's big too. So,
Little Big Boom.
Yeah,
You got Little Big Boom and big Little Boom.
Yeah.
So shit, that song did some pretty good numbers for y'all.
It's still doing numbers.
It's still doing numbers.
Yeah.
Fucking right. So fast forward. You got the fuck it. We ain't gonna jump right to 2021. We're gonna get to 2020. When I got out here, I've been out here for about 2 years. When I got out here, I walked up in Plush.
Yeah.
Plush was jumping like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
And they say, somebody pointed out, they say, that's the nigga that run this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
They say you had some partners with you or what?
Yeah. So it's four of us that own Plush. It's me, my partner Quan from Fifth Ward, Barlow from Northwood Mountain, and Labo from St. Louis. So yeah, we came together. We've been working together for some years, Right. Came together and gave the north side something that we ain't never seen before. A chill spot all day.
Yeah.
Eat food, drink.
Good food.
Yeah. You might eat crawfish, send me crawfish, and they might throw a little ass, at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that they ain't used to. So yeah, Plush Bar and Grill, go check it out, man. Plush Bar and Grill, 12600 North Freeway, man, in Greenspoint area, man.
For real. And so man, I started when I first moved out here, I was working. Shit, we'll get out of work, man. We're going straight to Plush.
That's right.
We're going straight to Plush. Go sit up there, watch the game. They in there. They in there. Yeah. You can find the young ratchets, the old classes.
Yeah.
They all up in there. And the longer I got to being around here, man, I found out that you was you know what I'm saying, you was dipping and dabbling in a few other things.
Yeah.
A few clubs and shit. What other clubs you fucking with out here?
I do Division I Sports Bar on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday I'm at Velvet Lounge. And Friday I'm at Ghost downtown. Mm-hmm. Saturday I'm at home sleep.
Yeah. Hey, they act like hustlers don't sleep though.
Yeah. You gotta put your phone on a charger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that bitch got a charge.
Yeah. Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I was at Forum, and I'm at 45 North, so yeah. It go down, man. Whatever I can pick up that makes sense.
Right.
Man, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Levy. Go ahead.
I ain't shit.
I coming up over here on the north side,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how old you is? You probably about my age, huh?
I'm old enough. It depends on how old you is.
He said he old
I
enough.
was just saying, you know, when I was coming up, I'm from Louisiana, you know, we were heavy on that Texas shit.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the north side, the south side.
Yeah,
the north
yeah.
side, the south side.
Yeah.
The north side don't fuck with the south, and the south don't fuck with the north.
Well, you know, man, I've come up on the era of real players, man. So that never was really my, you know, I missed that era, but I didn't miss it.
Yeah.
You know, I never painted no never mind. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm everywhere.
Right.
If you gonna catch me on the south, I'm dipping dabbing on somebody. Yeah, you hear me? I'm everywhere. I'm gonna keep it cool with these niggas because I gotta come over here and check they women. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of brother-in-laws from the south side. You hear me? So I can't brother-in-law. I can't stay away. Like, be cool. You know, see the way you kept yourself away from that is I never was a clique nigga. Like I never was in all them too many homeboys. You know, I'm gonna be with me and probably one other. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. See, when you got too many niggas around you, that's when the problems come in because, you know, they're going to start sizing the cliques up, you know.
Right.
So
you're going to be in some shit behind another nigga over here, this nigga here, and you don't even know nothing about it.
That's right.
You in a whole cross out here, man.
That's right.
You know? And but they say y'all north side nigga, man, these south side niggas come over here and y'all taking their cars.
Nah, man, I don't know about all that shit, man. That shit go back and forth, man. The world is a ghetto, man. We from Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna make their side seem harder than the other side, or make this side seem dirtier than the other side. Yeah. You make the wrong turn anywhere around here.
Anyway, you can get got.
You know what I'm saying? It's all bad, man. Ain't nobody gonna take no credit for that. That's weird, man.
I think it's a lot in how you carry yourself.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? A man gonna move like a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A hoe ass nigga gonna move like a hoe ass nigga.
Right.
Does a hoe ass nigga know he moving like a hoe ass nigga?
No, some people don't even know. Exactly.
Right.
So it might say normal, you feel me? Right. So it's all about how you know who you come up under, you know.
Right. Now, how did you get into promotion? Does it run in your family, perhaps?
Well, you wanted to ask that question? Funny thing is, I'm gonna get to that. You got out there. But listen, so you got out there. So listen. In school, I was like the movie American Power, like Steve Stills. You know what I'm saying?
Had all the parties.
Yeah, I have a party.
Somebody fucking you.
I have a party for my birthday, and that's it. It just be crazy. Yeah. So I come in for Section 8. So one year, my senior year, I throw a party and I charge to get in. Ironically, it made some money and shit. It just made sense ever since then.
Right.
So I got a bigger club like when I was like 20. And it was in Humble, like it was called Motion 1960, and that bitch was huge. Yeah. Just so happened I bring this man, Brother Webby. And I mean,
when you was 20?
Yeah, bro, I never seen fucking 2,000 people in the building like going crazy. You feel me? And I called my dad. He didn't even know that I was doing clubs.
Who your dad is?
Doing clubs. I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So he didn't know I was doing clubs because me and him never really just at the time we wasn't chopping game like that on nothing like that. You know, he had his own shit going on where he do clubs and that's what he was doing. So when he seen it, it was like, what the fuck you doing this with no radio? Because I ain't do no radio, none of that shit. I'm just hand to hand, big ass fly, big ass fly beating the street. You know what I'm saying? Word of mouth better than anything. You know, it travel like mist. So
that's what it was back then.
What I did was put all the messy motherfuckers on the flyer. All the niggas that the other niggas didn't like on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, we gotta go. So you gotta come deep because you might run into your enemy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta come deep. That's what type of time I was on, but it was genius. Yeah. Because if you dress up, you ain't gonna worry about your enemy right now. Probably after the club, but not right now. You're gonna pay to get in that dope. Yeah. So it worked out, but it went from there, man. And then I just, I was the youngest doing it at the time. So you had your Captain Jackson, Big Steve's on the southwest side and all everywhere else, but on my side, it really wasn't no promoters like doing big from night moves to motion and all that. That was me doing it, at a young age. So when you gave yourself the name MoneyMaking Boom, and that was a part of your entertainment. No, I didn't give myself that name. A friend of mine gave me that name, because I love Paid in Full. I always watch Paid in Full. Yeah. And I'm a hustler. Like, I sell everything. Nigga, I used to sell T-shirts. Nigga, I used to play basketball I say the basketball nigga at the game over, but then I call time out of the bushes and sell you a 3 for $10. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to sell everything. So my partner like just one day he just money making boom. Like I like that shit. That shit sound it fit. You feel me? It's not saying I got money. It's saying I make money. I gotta make money. Yeah, exactly. So I stuck with it, man, and it went from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I like how you explain that shit, man.
Yeah.
And they say, I'm not saying I got money. I'm saying I make the money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make the motherfucking money. Yeah. Man, let's so at 20, you booked his brother.
And it was in 10.
Huh?
This was in 2.
No. At the age of 20.
Oh yeah.
You booked Webbie.
Yeah.
At that time, Webbie hot as a motherfucker.
I'm talking about in my world.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn who you bring right now. If you bring Webbie,
it's still gonna jump.
Hey man,
still gonna jump.
Right person book.
Love that damn fool. They love that damn fool, man. Listen, I had to book this nigga so many times. Like that was like the theme of my club, bro. Like,
Webbie.
That's still my intro when I MC, nigga. Webbie, yeah.
Come on, man. Webbie gonna turn that bitch out.
I ain't gonna tear that bitch down. Man.
So y'all niggas that's listening, man, listen. If you got the right type of environment, run with Webbie. Run with Webbie, man. Then I want to give a little shout out. I'm gonna take a little second. Give a little shout out to a couple people. We got Shawnee Beats over there in Greenspoint doing hair. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Shawnee Beats on Instagram. Y'all then you got Classic K Boutique. Make sure y'all go follow those people on Instagram. And then we're gonna jump right back into the show, man. We got Derek. What's up with it, man?
I'm good, man. Blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Man, I just so happened to walk up in this motherfucker and Webbie brother in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how life happens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah.
You never know what you will run into, so you better be prepared at all times.
Right like that. You
know what I'm saying? So I want to ask you a few questions, man. I know you've been dibbling and dabbling. You've been around the world a little bit. What's some places you done been to? Where you from? Hold up. Who are you?
Like I said, man, I'm Derek.
Already.
I just so happen to be Webbie's brother, but outside of being Webbie's brother, I run a marketing, promotional, distribution company. I'm
right.
Founder of a booking agency.
Right.
Businessman. Artist and business development.
Right.
What I inspire. That's what I really do.
See, they overlook us. They overlook us entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? And as coming in and saying, okay, we're coming with Hustlers Radio. Hey, cause I know niggas done been hustling. Niggas done took the hustle and done made it legit. Cause nigga won't sleep at night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga won't really want to get some rest.
Right.
And but they overlook that, man. And that's what we want to embrace over here. And it's a good thing to hear you say shit like that. Artist development. Yeah. What you mean by that?
I mean, we take the artists from the mud to the subs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We take them all the way through. We hang out with them. We get to know them as brothers and sisters.
Right.
And we take care of our responsibilities once we lock in.
Right. We're family.
We protect, the paperwork, moving the right people around,
right.
That need to be moved around.
As a leader, shit, that's what a leader gonna do, man. You're gonna put the right people in the right position.
Yeah.
I got a moving company, and I know if they want to book 3 movers, I ain't finna put 3 super fast ass motherfuckers on that move. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put one motherfucker that can stack. I'm gonna put one motherfucker that got the mindset to know how to put everybody in the right place. And I'm gonna put one bullshit ass nigga on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But I say I play the janitor.
Yeah.
I have to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody I was there to put people in position. I still staff my club in Baton Rouge from where I'm at.
Hold up. What? You said your club in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
What club in Baton Rouge, man? What you talking about? What you talking about? Rags?
It might be on Tom Drive. It might say DJ's Club Elite or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first club I started off at.
Yeah.
I quit my job back in 2009. I had a $250 check in a hole. I went and brought me a stack of flyers. I ain't never turned back.
Hey, never turned back.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the hustle right there.
Into my church, really.
Yeah.
I put my DJ in place. My girl was working the door. She bad and motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? All the ballers coming through the door, they gonna pay the price.
You couldn't have been no jealous hearted ass nigga, man.
Nah, man. I know all the promoters in my city. I know them. We got good relationships. You know, I'm just not ready to come back to Baton Rouge because I want to bring something that's gonna change the game back to Baton Rouge all at once, and it's bigger than me.
And my bad, but I came from a Louisiana. It all consists of small towns, small cities. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I came from a smaller town too, so that was kind of my thing too. It ain't that I wanted to leave that motherfucker and never look back. You know what I'm saying? No, because I love that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the crib, it's always love. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna be up, and it's like you get that break that you ain't had in a while. Now you can go back and face the world for a few months. You know what I'm saying? But
Just like Rita was talking, you gotta charge your phone up.
right,
So I leave home, I go back home, charge up. You know
right,
what I'm saying? And just to smell the air, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? My seed, my son, he
right.
he ready to come on the road. I'm gonna keep prepping this road so when it's time for him to come on the road, it's smooth sailing.
Right.
But he holding it down at home, you know, and I'm not chill. You know
Your son?
Yeah.
How old is your son?
18.
18. And look. So MoneyMaking Boom got his son right here with him. Man, this nigga look just like Boom, man. Can the camera see him?
Yeah, they can
Come
see
get the camera, bro.
it. They can see it right there.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Real down like a dad.
You look dark.
Just like his
Right.
daddy.
Hey, y'all go and follow Love to Jam Radio on YouTube so you can see the full show. Okay. MoneyMaking Boom.
What up?
Man, what the deal is, man? You got a party coming up, man.
Yeah.
Is it what kind of party? Is it a birthday party?
Nah, it's just a spring break pool party, man, at a hotel called Grand Tuscany, man. It's sold out already. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and that bitch when?
It's Saturday from
So
4 to 2 a.m.
from 4 to 2 a.m. So if I ain't got my tickets yet, I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Nah, you can you still get tickets on Eventbrite. You just can't get no section.
You can't get no section.
You can buy a room too, though. You can buy a room. You know, it's a hotel, so
Yeah,
yeah.
it's up. I ain't gonna lie, man. As I look on Instagram, that motherfucker flooding my Instagram, man. Everybody, man. I'm talking about my partner. I got a partner, man. This nigga be in the club every night. He got a section in bottles every night. He hit me probably Sunday. He said, "Yeah, you know we're going to MoneyMaking Boom Saturday." I said, "Man, I got him on my show Thursday." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got E-Rock from Fifth Ward Boys. He gonna be there shooting this video, and got Pony.
My little bitty booty be moving.
Yeah,
That little bitty booty be
yeah, I got
moving.
Pony. He performing. I got a Hood Rat Holly. She performing. I got a Confusion, a celebrity basketball player. I got a Hands of Stone, the boxer. He gonna be there. I got Jess Stoney, the rapper. She gonna be there. I got Ninth Ward Judy.
She gonna shake that ass.
Yeah, she gonna set it off.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm surprised we ain't got Sherry Houston's in there.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Shaking ass.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Straight kicking the spring off like that. Huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to. So I'm gonna do that every other Saturday. I just you know.
The pop off is crazy though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
You really got the energy to where, you know what I'm saying, you done created some shit on this first one to where when you do that bitch, they gonna be ready.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be ready.
That's where you at.
So as you been doing this shit, you've been doing a lot of shows.
Yeah. We just did what I just did last. Oh, I partnered with some guys from out of Baton Rouge. They just did Who's Shiesty. Yeah, that was last week. I got Tank this Saturday. Well, out on the 27th at the Pacific Center. So yeah, we pretty much we've been bringing a lot of people down here with us. I did the Dolph show, Young Dolph at Grooves. That was month before last. And yeah, it's been crazy.
Right.
Hopefully, if I'm gonna do this Webbie show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak that, man.
You're gonna let me get on that with you, right?
Yeah, that's easy.
That's
like,
what
I
we gonna
gotta have y'all there. Y'all made it happen.
Yeah.
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
Yeah.
Man, so you done been around a bunch of big musicians.
Right.
I ain't gonna say stars because we all stars.
Right.
Which one was you like shocked? When did it shock you? Like, damn, I'm fucking with this nigga, man. This nigga, you know, he normal.
And I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember because, all right, so my dad, of course, is Horseman, so.
Finally, thank you. Shout out to Horseman.
Yeah. So
doing my due diligence.
Reason being I don't come in and do that because the same reason he has his own grind about himself and identity. So when you speak with him, it's Webbie brother. No, that's you know what I'm saying. So I don't never want to overshadow myself and my grind by. Which he understands, but it is what it is. It's my legacy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why our people be the only people that do that? Like, what?
But it's two-sided, though. You only can understand it if you go through it.
Yeah, because it's your son. I understand. Right. It's a son-dad thing.
Like my son, you know what I'm saying? Like, he cool with it sometimes, but then he got his own.
He want to be him.
He do his own thing, you know what I'm saying? So he don't want to be in my shadow. Like, oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? He never act like that. So, and to answer your question, like, I've been around like people for, you know, he would rap a lot, so I've been around people
already.
Yeah, I see people, been around people, and you know what I'm saying, for the longest. So it's like it's never that. It's more of a respect thing, and to be honest, like I grew up before, like all of us grew up before the internet. Mm-hmm. So in my opinion, it takes away from the artist for me to know them, or for me to know who they really is, because some of these niggas some live weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Like it can be my favorite artist, and now that I see them on Instagram and the shit they be saying and doing, they be like, "Red, this the motherfucker," you know what I'm saying? or just say like when we speaking outside, just if you catch an artist, they human. If you catch them on the wrong day or a bad day, you be like, "Hey, bro, let me get a picture, nigga." You know what I'm saying? I'm like forever gonna be like, "Nigga, fuck that nigga."
Right.
And that's bad, but that's what it is. So it's better to not even see them motherfuckers, just jam their music and love who they is with their music. Yeah, because personally, they human.
Man, I got one I want to ask you about. What about Zero? You ever met Zero? Is he like that?
Listen, that's my home. I'm gonna tell you a story about Zero. This is the funniest shit ever. Okay.
Yeah.
So the same club I brought Webbie to back in 2010, right?
Yeah.
I was bringing artists back and forth because that bitch was the old Super Kmart. That house was huge.
You find the jewel.
Yeah. So I bring Ro. I paid this nigga myself. I paid him. I'm a young nigga paying artists money. You know, no sections. There ain't no section. There's nothing about no sections. So I pay this nigga. I go to get a video drop with him. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Man, the homie. Man, I don't be doing all that on. So I'm like, damn, so for a long time, I was fucked up at him, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't booking that nigga no more.
Yeah, man, I was fucked up at him, but he was hotter and hotter and hotter, so I had to book him again.
Right.
I book him again.
I
book him again. This time to my this after about 5 managers that whatever they had going on.
Right.
He got rid of them. So to my surprise, he a whole different motherfucker now.
He remember you.
But he kind of started, I guess I guess I caught him at the wrong time. Like I say, niggas is human. He probably been irritated or anything, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, long story short, man, when I opened Plush or whatever, when me and my group, we opened Plush, he actually came, bro.
Yeah.
He came, you know what I'm saying? I had already booked him. This after booking him probably like 5 times since that long time ago incident. Yeah. But he came to Plush, man. Crazy story ever. I told him, I said, man, I got your food, bro. You know, you're a living legend. You coming to our spot to bless us. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm gonna pay for your food, man. I got you. Don't worry about it. He like, all right, cool. Appreciate it. So we take a picture behind a wall and shit like that. So he leaves.
Yeah.
So the girl that's serving him, she like, oh my God. I'm like, what? He left me a $200 tip. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, bro, you ain't have to, man, I got it, man. I wouldn't let you just pay for my food. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, yeah, he man,
Yeah.
Ro a good dude, man. Ro,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Ro, he's a different person.
He's different, yeah.
He the mechanism, he gotta keep a whole nigga away from me mechanism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whole niggas probably be scared to fuck with him because they hear stories and it might kind of like,
they'll know I'm a OS nigga.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, but it keeps nigga like that away from him. You know what I'm saying?
Scary.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to come at him correct.
Correct.
You know Same thing with Trey the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They you know what I'm saying? They got that mechanism to keep you away from him if they don't fuck with you.
Did you say Trey name, man? Trey, the more I've been, you know, learning about Trey, he is a how can I say? He a unique type of gangster. You know, he a real nigga in the community.
Yeah.
He look out for people.
He not for self, man. Trey is he for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't for self.
Man, I wanna touch on the subject, man. I don't know if it's too personal to you. When I first got out here, man, I was hearing this man, nigga took a tree, rest in peace. Mm-hmm. And I mean, as far as I know, I think y'all had a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I seen a bunch of pictures of y'all together.
Yeah. So man, again, I'm from Trinidad, man. Trinidad Cartel is Chucky Daddy. Mm-hmm. Which is the legend out of our hood, the number one rapper that ever came out of Trinidad and still living. So Chucky left when we was young. Mm-hmm. He left and went to the penitentiary when we was young. You know what I'm saying? Did 8 years, but that's been my boy since we was kids. You know, so when he got back and he started rapping and I'm doing clubs, it's like everything I did. If he ain't had no show, he was there. Like you can get all the footage. Like every club he's there, birthday parties, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was in Atlanta when this happened. You know what I'm saying? I was actually in Atlanta. And
it happened in Atlanta, right?
It happened in Atlanta, but kind of outside. I was in downtown Atlanta, and he was at a show on the other side or whatever. And yeah, man, that shit, it really it fucked my whole nigga. I ain't even leave the room after that. Like, it fucked my whole trip. Bro. Like, it knocked the fight out of me, man. Cause that's my boy. He was a genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them.
The city really fuck with it.
Nah, yeah, for real, man, because he fucked with them. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna be one of them ones, man.
Right. And they say, you know, they always say, man, it's some niggas behind the scene that's really fucking shit up that y'all don't know nothing about. Yeah. And like niggas from Louisiana they ain't know about Check a Trill, man. And I got on him and everybody I sung the song to, I said, man, listen, this nigga name, check it. The nigga Lil Ron had time. He put my. I say, man, who that is? J-Dawg? I say, J-Dawg eating on that bitch. Yeah. And they say,
oh, yeah, the last verse on that.
I never ever be a shit nigga or some shit like that. I say, man, that nigga hard, boy. But
yeah, my boy, man. Rest in peace to my boy, man.
Yeah.
They just did a tribute for him at the Hustle Hard Awards Sunday. Mm-hmm. They did a nice tribute. Bun B came out and spoke on it and everything. It was beautiful, man.
Really was. Shout out Bobby Hustle.
Yeah, Bobby Hustle. Yeah.
That's who did that. The Hustle Hard Award.
Yeah, mm-hmm. He got his. They got his tribute tonight. Bobby Hustle at D1 tonight. Yeah. When I leave, I'm gonna go up there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was cool.
Too. That.
So that's your boy 211.
Chucky.
Nah, Bobby Hustle.
Yeah, I fuck with him, but he told me they had eliminated a lot of categories. You know what I'm saying? The radio station wasn't even on there, so I was like,
they didn't do. Not to cut you off. They didn't do club promoter. They did promoter.
Promoter, yeah.
Put us like in like.
I saw that shit. You know, yeah. So Luvion did not partake on the strength of they didn't even have my category, so didn't go. But I know we were nominated if they had the category because last year we went and we were nominated, as well. We should as. You know, we're the shit and all.
Lovely, you got a perfect ass radio voice. That shit I just shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I don't want you to do that. It's your shit.
You know, I be like, shit, let them people hear Lovely voice. Let them hear our voice.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So
we have somebody videoing in for you. You want me to let her in? You have a video caller.
Who is it?
I don't know. You got what you got going on?
Let's see.
Her name is Chantel Brandon.
Money making boom.
He's shaking his head. He said, "No, that ain't it." You want me to? No.
Oh, we live.
Oh no, y'all, we're not taking callers right now. Boo said nah. He shook that shit off like a baseball pitch. He was like, that ain't it. Look, okay. She's gonna be like, that's my baby daddy.
Whoever that was.
She was on that hoe though.
You're gonna have to catch us. We'll let you know when we accept a video call. We'll let you know. Yeah,
that's funny.
Oh yeah. So if you want to see the full show, make sure you tune in on YouTube at Love to Jam Radio.
Yes, please subscribe.
Subscribe to Love to Jam Radio, and you can see the full context of the show. You can see Money Making Boom. You can see Eric. You ain't just got to sit up here and look at my beautiful face. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for Boom.
Yeah.
Look at your face like, this motherfucker here.
Yeah.
No, this is a cool question. Did the COVID situation affect your industry, and how did it? And that's a good question for both of you guys.
Yeah. I mean, for my industry, it did. Like,
y'all shut down, didn't y'all? At Plus
everywhere,
no,
they get the world.
No, it really messed mine up in a great way. I love COVID.
What?
I love the pandemic.
Niggas really got a bag out of COVID.
When I say we was the only motherfuckers open through everything.
So y'all niggas was like the breeding ground for the disease.
I was throwing parties, nigga. I had 3 clubs rolling.
Yeah,
sections sold out everywhere. I got hookahs, everything.
So you ain't give a fuck about COVID.
Man, I was open. Man, fuck that shit, man. Hey, man.
So that's nobody came back positive or sick
that ain't my business. That's like saying the flu is the flu, man. I grew up in Section 8, man. If I'm gonna be, hey, man, it is what it is, man.
Really?
There's nothing what could you possibly do about it? It's people that stayed home that got it.
Stop breathing.
Right.
Everybody that stayed home and was wearing masks and gloves, they had it.
Them the ones getting it.
I was trying to figure out because I've been in every club and I haven't had anything.
It's a mind thing.
I haven't had anything.
I think it's killing the mind. It was killing the hustle.
Right.
But they started. The real hustle,
like a disease.
Started coming
yeah, the real. It showed you different.
Ideas.
I actually started selling hookahs around the time. Like what ended up happening was not when the pandemic hit. I had bought a building. Mm-hmm. I was doing a hookah lounge, and I was showing off the hookahs that I had. That I was gonna have my lounge, and somebody out of the blue said, "Let me buy one." That's all you ever gotta say to me, and I'm gonna sell it from now on out.
Right.
And I went and bought all the hookahs in the world.
What you did?
And so been selling them ever since. So
and the hookahs sell too, though.
They sell like
everybody want a hookah now.
Yeah, everybody was at home. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they had the curfews and everybody was at home, man. So yeah, it didn't bother me not one bit.
It taught people to come together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, how did it affect the artist development, management? I know obviously booking was at a halt.
I'm digital anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Digital since 2009.
So he was already ahead of the game.
I was already ahead of the game.
So it didn't really affect your business?
I saw who it affected.
Right.
Definitely.
That's why I come in. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. With the product.
I gotta say, radio-wise,
it was smooth.
I feel like.
Did it help?
Huh?
Did it help radio?
It didn't help radio-wise. It slowed down, obviously, because niggas wasn't getting money, so niggas couldn't afford radio, you know what I'm saying, packaging or studio time.
I was trying to get up here. I ain't had your number. I should have been up in this motherfucker. I should have been. If I would been this motherfucker in the shutdown, I'm going to get the trap.
We were still rolling during the shutdown, too.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't only allow one guest because for some reason people, they travel with entourages and I have to shut that shit down real quick. And, we wipe everything down after every show, make sure everything is sanitized.
And that's the thing about it, too. It, show you who I was dirty. Because, I mean,
who wasn't washing their ass?
Yeah, certain shit, wash your hands out the. Oh, this is what you're supposed to be trained to do anyway.
From the jump.
And by me living in a dirty environment, I knew to keep myself clean anyway. So
right.
It's like, it was like,
It makes
So you didn't know nobody?
Go to them dirty ass environments right now.
It was genius, man.
Yeah, it was.
So do any of y'all know anyone that caught COVID and died?
No.
Okay.
I heard of somebody that caught COVID and died, but how do we know?
How we know it's COVID, man? You come that bitch with a finger cut, you got COVID.
They said
that's what they were doing around that time.
Yeah, they really was trumping up the numbers.
Because now, why all of a sudden it just done? What's going on?
Is it done or is it just not talked about in the media?
They're saying that the vaccine is clearing it up.
That's right.
People are dying from the vaccine.
I know that's right. Yeah, what I'm saying.
They're making a bunch of money off that vaccine though. That's clearing it up.
I don't know. We go on. Everybody gonna have their own insights about this situation.
Well, so you just laissez-faire about it.
Yeah,
You're like, shit, as long as you know.
I'm on facts. I haven't caught it.
Right.
Okay, you haven't caught it. I've known 2 people that died of COVID. Regular, schmegular, normal, healthy, but older and white people. So there's that. And that's the extent of my experience with it. So I have kind of like mixed feelings like, okay, this person, you know, randomly just fucking got sick and was dead within 2 weeks. Like
government practice.
Right.
Biological warfare?
All that. Physical, mental, you know.
Trump gone is gone. That's the crazy shit of him.
Childish. They did say he's a hustler for real.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a hustler. He's the biggest hustler in America.
He made him. He was COVID before COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
He made motherfuckers get up and take your ass to work, man. Go do something, man.
Yeah.
Go have a purpose about yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He made a nigga hustle.
He made a hustle.
He made a nigga hustle.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
made niggas want to get they own fucking Trump towers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy though. After he knew he wasn't finna win that goddamn election. Hey, Trump said, "Fuck that, y'all cheating me."
The same thing he was doing, just without the cameras, without the
Right.
No difference. Really.
Man, he ain't.
Show, bro. Like wrestling.
Right. Facts. I say the same shit.
Man.
Yeah.
You know?
Like the moon landing. For sure.
That nigga, he didn't want to fucking like when they ran up in the house. It's like he wanted to say, you know how you tell a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, but you don't say it because you don't really want him to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all need to chill, but he ain't say take y'all ass home and stop this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like he was really like pushing for the bullshit. Trump was really for the bullshit.
Trump. Shit. Hey man, look, we gotta worry about our own
Facts.
nation, our own hoods.
Right.
Like he's been the president. He's saying he's been the president of his of the North Side, but he's the Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and then give him his flowers, and then he gonna take half of his flowers and give them back to you.
That's right.
Create generational wealth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the black community, because we the trendsetters. We the cats out here setting trends, and people copying off what we do.
Right.
We control the vibe. We control. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
You good. I know. Y'all this way. It's natural.
That,
But I want motherfuckers to get this shit.
yeah. That generational wealth is a motherfucker, man. And I just got a feeling that's what we all right here. That's what we all trying to create right here.
I mean, you got us stay here. You got somewhere you stay here. You got somewhere you stay. You know, back in my home city, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 estates in my city. That's not including my partners.
Mm-hmm.
They got a state.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about multiplying, stacking them up on top of each other, and forming our own downtown area so we can see out over the. So we're gonna build a neighborhood over there. We're gonna build a park neighborhood over there.
Mm-hmm. We'll take this neighborhood and fix it somewhat and own it.
Yeah, it's ours.
Get it off of Section 8 in a way.
We've been running around on top of it for a minute.
Right.
What you think about that? Money making boom on the north side? You just want people to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's the extent of that.
Hey man, I'm gonna meet you, man. Look at that nigga grill, man.
I'm just saying, like, do you feel any social pressure for, like, I mean, as you are who you are, whatever, and the people that you know, like, do you feel any pressure to do anything, like, community wise, like, you know, imagine if you did what you did, but
it's a right now everybody taking scope, so it's like a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Because even with, and I'm gonna go back to Trey, even with Trey, man, you know what I'm saying, that's genuine,
right?
But you still will have people questioning that,
right?
You know,
I'm not talking about questioning. I'm talking about the actual.
That's the real.
No, I'm giving you what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get into it. Like,
you just do you.
Yeah, this is
because you can't please
the ones with my blood in them. That's my community. Right.
I understand.
The type of time I'm on, because
I understand to a certain extent, because you are your brother's keeper at the same time. Like, you're only in your lineage and your legacy is only as good as the people who you touch. And for you to have the platform you have social responsibility. Are you taking it? No, you doing you. Understood.
No, I'm not saying
but you can spread yourself too thin.
I definitely take, that's what I mean. Like, I definitely take it, and I do, but I don't do it in the public eye. Like, I do without taking scope. Like, I don't want to go downtown and I probably done dropped off 2 closets worth of clothes like 2 days ago downtown, but I ain't on. Look, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. You misunderstand me. I'm talking about like something that like you're passionate about in our the people that look like us world. Like, it ain't gotta be homeless people. I'm saying, like, are you passionate about? Nigga, you're black. Like, police brutality, fucking any kind of social cause.
I'll give you an example. Yeah, I was at all that. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel? I want to know where you stand.
What you mean where I stand?
Like, how do you feel about the shit? Like,
how do I feel?
Nigga, you're a black man walking around. Like, you see the shit that's going on around you.
It's direct should be understood. That ain't I'm not saying I'm not for the black people. See,
but you, like, man, you can spread yourself. You can spread yourself too thin, running around, just doing too much, and you're not accomplishing nothing. So where you can accomplish some things, that hey, I can reach you, and you're gonna understand me. But if I go out here and if I tell this nigga over here something, he might try to bust my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I feel like it's perfect time.
Yeah.
Like I said, right after
I want to get your question.
Yeah, because we ain't in it.
I don't even know. I don't know where that came from. I guess because I'm light skinned, you just you ain't for the black people. Like,
that's not what I said. No. I'm saying I'm trying to. People see you in the club. They know you have a good time. That's great. That's awesome. You bling. Everything's awesome. But who the fuck are you for real? Like, do you have any social causes that you're passionate about? Basically, is what I'm asking you. Is there anything that you've seen recently that drives you to be like, niggas need to have a good time, so I'm gonna go hard so I can promote this club so people can have an escape? Like, what's your fucking?
That's my thing.
Don't take my shit that I gave you. I just made that up.
And that's the truth. That's exactly what I'm not gonna. And you know why? You know why? Because I'm gonna go back to what I said about artists. Since me being in the public eye, right? If I start doing it, you don't know who I might take that away, who might take away from me, and that's not. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be doing some extra shit because a person feel like that's what I need to do. That's what you're supposed to do. If it happens to anyone around me, then I'm gonna stand on that. Like, to stop the violence, I'm doing those block parties. I'm doing shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But any other thing, like all of the extreme shit, world news, and to get notoriety, I'm not gonna just step in.
But you are passionate about stopping violence.
Yeah, right. That's,
okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a cause. That's it. Because
all my homeboys died from gun violence. You know that's all. That's all they die from. You know
number one killer of black men, basically, besides police.
I'm on that type of time. You know
okay. I understand that.
But again, I think you got something towards light skin. You just jumped out.
Was it a bad question?
I mean, out of nowhere, you kind of flow me because I didn't know what you said.
See, he's suspicious because I'm a woman. That's what it is.
I didn't know you were saying, do I get back to the community? Or, I mean,
I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to see what drives you.
Or at 1,000, so you kind of like, it was like what you said. I start answering a whole nother question. I'm
well, this is my platform. I want people to see you like in a deeper light, not just surface like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is Money Making Boom? We know you, but what are you passionate about?
I didn't know that. I would have wore a suit and tie and came different.
I like how you came.
I'm on some hustle shit.
But be on some hustle shit.
That ain't no hustle. You got to some politics shit. I'm not with the
politics. That's not politics. That's just, to me, it's not politics. It's just, this is like real life. Like, you got to,
politics,
to me, it's not politics on the strength of this is like our real life. This is your, you know what I'm saying? This is you raising, you know what I mean?
But when you break it down, it turns, it's not even, I'm going to keep using the word genuine because I mean that. It used to be, before the internet started and everybody started doing all the little shit that they doing, then it was genuine because you could genuinely be like, I feel some type of way about that, but now it's more like a fashion thing.
Right.
And I'm not into that.
Right. You know, but you do have feelings towards causes. You just don't publicly put it out there.
They have made it
political.
Yeah, they made it political.
I understand. I don't fuck with politics, personally. I just like to know people beyond just what people see. And the platform, I want to use it for that. For people to tell their real story, not just what we see. Because there's what we see and then there's shit that you actually like, man, like me, I'm very pro-black. You may not know that. I'm very pro-black.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, you know that now? Oh, you know that? Oh, you know that?
Pro-black question. So I know. And I didn't give you a pro-black answer, so you went pro-black on me.
I did not. Light-skinned people be uptight, y'all. I swear. They wear yellow and be uptight. That's what they do. This is just like when we met. The same damn kind of situation. Damn near, exactly. You don't even remember. That's the coldest part about it.
See, it was already something.
It wasn't nothing bad.
Yeah. See,
it wasn't nothing bad.
See, we were supposed to meet like back in the gap.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's perfect time.
Right.
The stars still trying.
Everything.
They come back around.
Yeah. Still trying.
The path.
This circle was supposed to be created back then.
That's right, yeah.
But it's coming to now.
Right.
That's true. Because I sure met you about around that time. I was getting out.
Yeah, me too.
You got out. I got out the military. You got out the other military.
I got out the military.
Right.
But that nigga came home strong, man. Yeah. And came home strong, man.
I made it out probation, man.
That was a motherfucker.
It's been on 3 years. I made it out, man.
Okay, let's get.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that real.
5.5.
Right. For real.
Sound like a UGK tour coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hey, dude, you damn near sound like Jay Prince over there.
Yeah.
You damn near sound like Jay Prince over there, boy. You cool ass nigga.
April 2nd and 3rd.
April 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah.
April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Oh.
Yeah.
We just added another date, maybe.
All the way to the 20th if you want to. My birthday on 4/20.
Oh. 4/20 is a dope day.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. You see what I did there. But yeah.
Shout out to Mob Time. Shout out to
Yes.
Shout out to the Prince fam.
That's right.
We talk about Zero, we talk about Trey, we talk about Slim Thug, we talking about the Power Walls, we talking about the Bun Bees, we talking about bringing them together to show them how to give the world what they need,
They need to see. Definitely.
They definitely got to see them together.
Right.
We have to be the direction.
But you know what? In Houston, you can see that shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I first came out here, man, we just pop up at a show. They got a car show downtown, and you got everybody at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Lil Mario in that hoe. You got J-Dog. You got Lil Ron. You got you got Slim. You got Power Wall.
We probably should just bring a boxing ring into play.
We got a boxing ring next door.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to be mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, a mobile boxing ring.
Every event that we do, we had a boxing ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when anybody get into it, right before they get into it, we stop the fight.
Mm.
Right? And then we bring it to the ring the right
Ooh.
way. In this corner.
Oh, shit. Let them niggas get it
in the red corner.
That's an idea.
Ring girls come out there.
Them niggas come out there swinging.
That's the money making team.
I'm trying to tell you. I be seeing that shit on the like hip hop news, or not hip hop news, but like on what's that, World Star? They be having clubs where they have like the slapping contest. You be seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Two people, they be two bitches drunk. They mad. They finna beat. They're like, no, bitches, no, and they get to slapping each other like one slap at a time. Who could take the slap? Them hoes be eating them shit.
Wow.
Y'all ain't never seen that? Oh, okay. You've seen it. I know you've seen it.
Shout out to Terrence Crawford. And
Oh yeah.
Spencer and them cats and the Prince family.
Yes.
You know, we can get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to sit front row at the, you know.
Right.
See it.
Say, Derek. You from BR, huh?
Damn real.
My daddy used to stay in Glen Oaks. Where you from?
Glen Oaks.
You from Glen Oaks?
Right. They all got the address, and my number been the same since high school.
Yeah.
Damn.
You went to Glen Oaks High?
I went to Broadmoor High, but I stayed in Glen Oaks on Glen Oaks Drive.
On Glen Oaks Drive?
I went there after I got out of school, you know, on that campus. But I ain't really,
You say you stayed on Glen Oaks Drive?
Yeah.
Man, that's the same street my daddy stayed on.
Get that whole block lit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We used to walk back there and go play basketball in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was a little nigga, they used to fuck with this comment, "Lil Daddy, say Lil Daddy." You know what I'm
I
saying?
used to test some niggas ass up on that court back there.
Yeah.
You used to-
It used to be a girl, man. She used to come from, I think she was coming from Zion City. She had a Jerry curl.
Yeah.
Used to have all them dogs. You know what I'm saying? I know I hoop with you over there, my nigga. Like, that's crazy. I know I hoop with you over there. Yeah. Come right across the little big. Yeah. She could hoop. Yeah.
He said with the Jerry curl. That's like a movie, y'all.
Yeah.
He says it was funny, bro. That shit was funny to me.
That's crazy.
Nigga, that shit was funny.
That's why this is supposed to happen.
Right. Yeah. You know, Baby Ray stay right there in Zion City.
He said, "Baby Ray." You sounded like straight from Louisiana, right?
His mama is my granddaddy daughter. That's my first cousin.
Goddamn.
This hustling shit. Been hustling since back then. Man, the whole street hours on the low. Whole Glen Drive hours.
What? So you stayed down in the end.
Man, 57
My candy lady.
Look,
That's that nigga, man.
5748 Glen Drive. I'm just
I'm dead.
Straight up. Not nobody candy lady.
I was up there. I'm stepping through that.
So have you noticed a difference in the hustles? Have you noticed a difference in the hustle from this generation to, like, you know, when you was doing clubs, like when you was 20, you know what I mean? And when you was first,
now.
that's where that's your
block.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's
kind
kind of
up.
We kind of got I kind of got the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Because I still print me some flyers and hit some cars and you know what I'm saying. But they don't understand that part of the game right there is creating relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it requires investment.
Exactly. But you'll never know who you're gonna run into when you're doing that.
I agree.
So that gets you other jobs. That's how I used to get a lot of my other jobs, because I'm handing out flyers and they watch me like, "Damn, bro, you can." How much you charge me to, you know what I'm saying?
Do my flyers,
exactly.
Network.
Put they logo on the flyer or something. You know, I used to charge. I used to literally have 20 logos that has nothing to do with no club on my flyer.
On the back.
So they know I'm gonna be pumping them. So they didn't pay. Then I paid for my flyer and me a pair of shoes. You know, it was all in the hustle though. You know,
it really was.
But now they just, you know, it's
internet.
Watered down, man. Watered down, man.
Yeah,
it's weak, man. They gotta
it's
keep
true.
up with us, man.
There is a lot of talent. Oh man, there's a lot of talent out here, though.
No, it is. This is a talented place.
But if you could fuck with that internet, you're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
On that gram, man, I see you probably got about 30,000 followers on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I just made 34.
How you do that?
I have no idea, bro, and I can't. I just worked it. I just stay active on that motherfucker. I guess. I don't know. People tag me, or I'll be somewhere, and you know what I'm saying, they probably hit my name. People want to
They want to see what's going on.
They want to see what's going on. And my page private, so
yeah.
You know, people knows it.
Yeah.
You gotta come follow me.
I said, damn, you mean tell me this nigga gonna do all that?
You gotta come follow me.
Yeah.
You ain't just gonna get him just no peeping Tom. You need to come check. You was going there. You gotta check in so I gotta make sure you ain't who you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Scrap it.
Yeah.
Hey, but that nigga, he gonna be safe. He gonna make sure he be safe.
The internet has hindered your hustle. Do you think it's hindered your hustle? I mean, you have a whole business.
It's actually helped.
It's actually,
okay.
It
helped. But you still.
It's a great enhancement. I ain't taking that away from the internet.
Okay.
Internet is
the people that hate the internet, that hate the social medias,
they ain't doing good business.
They not entrepreneurship. That's all it is. They not working. They not working. If they don't like the internet, they not working. So,
right.
Because the internet, you can sell the easiest thing off of it.
Right. Especially when people be like, I don't have social media. You be like, you don't have social media?
Right. Like, you're not doing nothing.
They be like, they pull up and say, bro, I
think you gonna run from that nigga. He said he gonna catch up.
On some media, the truth, you be like, man, I don't want my earpods or something like that. Oh, I can sell it right now. Hey, I got your earpod. Hey, what? Where you at? Yeah.
Right. Quick.
Right.
2 seconds, you can sell some shit. Like, that's that easy. Black out for up. Like, everybody on that.
But
I think I asked all my questions. I'm sorry.
You asked them all?
I asked all mine. I'm done. I mean, I got a couple light skin questions, but I'll leave them.
You better get them motherfuckers. Go on and get them motherfuckers out the way.
Yeah, you been beefing since I came in though, bro.
That's a lie. I was.
You don't know?
Oh, you don't know me? Yeah. Oh, that's how you gonna do it? Yeah.
I don't want to lie.
No, we had a whole conversation because Cookie was like, you gotta meet Money Boom for like 2 weeks. She was like, you gotta meet Money Making Boom. I'm working with his promotional blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right. I came to the spot, badge on. They didn't give a fuck. They still made me pay to get in. I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I went to the bar and I'm waiting for you. And I'm waiting. And then
nigga ain't never come outside.
No, he came. He came. And he sat down and she was like, okay. You know, she came over there. I guess she was like, yeah, let me want to meet you or whatever. And then he did like one of these, like, you know what I'm saying? like one of these.
So
you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, he's busy. I didn't trip.
Yeah,
I didn't trip.
Maybe it was the introducer's fault.
I agree because I know her.
I never knew we were supposed to be meeting. Like, I would have never made that setting a place to meet.
Oh no!
When y'all came, I was still putting names on the table.
Yeah, because it wasn't yet started. It was still premature. So you do remember slightly.
I remember now.
Now you remember. Now you remember vividly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't call her Cookie. I call her name.
Oh, okay.
I call her real name. I don't even know Cookie because I'm like Cookie. I know her real name. He said
which one?
Yeah, I know her real name.
Kathleen.
From the.
She works here. Oh, she used to. She used to work here.
Yeah, so yeah, I didn't know that. I would have never told you to come to the club with me ever.
It was a meeting.
I got my own office. Like I would have told you to come to my office.
Didn't get the office invite.
That's what I'm saying. See our communication work. Now we cool with how much they charge you.
I was cool with you then. It wasn't even nigga, trust me, it was nothing. Oh, okay. It was the principal. It was the principal.
You let me in for free. So
yeah, because I just wanted to holler at you, you know what I'm saying? No. I just wanted to interview. You know, it was the event you were doing. I wanted to talk about the event. It wasn't political or nothing like that.
Because he hit me and I came right up there. Like,
yeah, you did. But did you know where you were going?
No, I didn't.
See, that's my fault. That's where that's where the issue. You feel what I'm saying?
You take responsibility.
I take responsibility. I'm an accountable bitch.
That's right.
That's what I do.
That's right.
But next time I come to your establishment.
All you gotta do is you good now. You super good.
You good. Yeah, I'm bringing everything. The desk. I'm bringing everything. Hey, you look strong. Grab these stools, young man. We throw them in the back. Now, I support what you do, though. I always support your events, share your flyers, all that extra kind of shit.
Like for real, I like this. It's nice.
Thank you. I appreciate what you do. And if that's really real, that you do want to, provide that for people to have a good time, then I definitely respect that.
That's what I do.
You know,
get away from everything else.
Exactly.
Let you have
it's an atmosphere.
Exactly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Shameless plug head ass.
So Division 1 tonight.
Well, that's not. I'm gonna be a plush.
Yeah,
he said, I'm gonna be a plush, but y'all niggas can go to Division 1.
I'm going to
plush. And plus, man, they said they got them. They got the fried crab legs in that.
Yeah, we got the crab legs. We got the crawfish right now too.
Yeah.
How much the crawfish is?
They in now.
They in now. How much they is, huh?
They in now.
Yeah. Well, y'all hell over there.
Crawfish is a Texas thing. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh, it's really Louisiana. But
I'm sorry. It's a Texas and Louisiana thing. It's a Southern thing. I'll even say that.
Crawfish taste.
They made by. Just come taste.
Just come taste them.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have a good.
That's not real.
You gotta have a good taste.
That's not it. Okay.
You gotta have a Michael Jordan.
It's no such thing as just come taste.
They got some shit.
He tricked me. That was a make. Okay, I got
just
you.
come taste. That's all I can, Your taste buds. About when people put expectations on something, you going in a situation like.
This gotta be good, yeah.
But they not gonna be the same as what I'm saying. So I mean,
I've been dying to start a Savage Seafood. You feel me? So I just want to taste it.
I'm definitely on that pescatarian life. So
when it comes to them crawfish, we as Louisiana folks, we come out here, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a regular crawfish taste that we look for, and out here it be. I done been in Texas for a while, so I done started. I can fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? But
don't cook gumbo the same.
Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same.
I see people put hot dog in gumbo.
They got the garlic butter. They got the
online.
A hot dog.
Hot dogs. I seen it online. They was like, "Ooh, my gumbo hitting," and it was hot dogs.
I think I seen that shit on Facebook.
Thank you.
I said, I don't know what the fuck.
It was floating the hot dogs in there.
But I said,
it was.
My people say somebody in her people in Las Vegas, they goddamn me put fried chicken in the motherfucker.
Get the hell out of here! What? Fried chicken in the gumbo?
Gumbo? Huh? No, because when you smell it, what I'm saying, wow, you just can't make your gumbo.
Wet chicken? Wet fried chicken? That's That's some north. That's some up north shit.
Some black on, crawfish boilers around the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, we bring that right spice. You know what I'm saying?
But do you ever when you at home, you go to a crawfish bar? Do you ever eat some goddamn lemon pepper crawfish or some garlic parmesan crawfish?
I can go get my pot.
I be seeing this shit and you be seeing this shit, bro.
Shout out to Cowboy. We got the regular crawfish, man. With the spices and
I ain't saying that. I'm just
saying. You got
like this,
with the spices in there.
You can't go wrong with the original.
Right. Hey, I ain't. And nigga Boom ain't like the Boom say, man, they try to play me on the crawfish.
Yeah, all I can say is, man, pull up, man.
Yeah.
On me. You come tomorrow evening, call me and I'll pull up with you. And they on me, and you tell me,
bro, I like to eat crawfish.
You said they on you?
He said I like to eat crawfish.
My grandmother wanted
I eat shit out some crawfish.
Do any of y'all cook? I'm just curious.
See, I can't get y'all the insight on crawfish. I don't eat crawfish, so you know what I'm saying.
Do you cook?
I don't eat crawfish.
But do you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
You can cook.
Crawfish,
can you cook?
Like a motherfucker.
You learning how to cook?
We don't get no bad reviews.
Nah.
Young Boom.
And they'll slaughter us.
Young Boom.
We got the hood that come out with shit, so they not gonna do no. They tell us when something not right.
They got some good. They got some good shit. We can. I ain't tripping. We can.
Kitchen closed.
Damn.
Closed at 12. It's 11.
We go tomorrow.
Do you know how to cook? No. Okay. Just curious.
And they know how to get them girls. He know how to make them good grades.
Young fella.
And they know how to make them good grades, ain't nobody. We know how to wear the Lacoste.
He's like, Dad, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, in high school. Freshman right
now. Okay. How is that being a freshman with like you're doing virtual school or do you go to the actual school? You do both. Which one do you like the most? Going to school? It's kind of weird shit.
That's why he want to go to school. He want to get them fresh days. He want to go to the fashion show.
Red hang, bling them out.
Yeah.
He's a good kid, though.
That's awesome. I'm just curious because, it's like, can you imagine during our time before the internet and this shit would have happened?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on some COVID shit, nigga. Our parents, how they would have handled it, like
You would have still been outside playing.
Yeah.
nah, my mama wouldn't handle this well. Get your ass in here with this mask on. My mama wouldn't play them games.
They let us go outside.
Get your ass outside, don't come back in here.
We've been washing in witch hazel and shit. You know, niggas always got some kind of old motherfucking remedy shit. That's this for the COVID.
Damn.
You say what?
Chemical warfare with China or something.
For real.
Just,
Back in the
y'all cover y'all nose for about 3 months
right,
until it's clear, until the air clears.
right.
We doing crazy shit. Fighting over oil and gas and all that good stuff.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with us. Like talking about, not like talking about.
It don't, but it do.
For real.
You know, but it don't, but it do.
Man, I like the knowledge I'm getting from y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I like the knowledge I'm getting from you.
Yeah.
You're a hustler. You're a business owner. It's like amazing. Every week you surprise me. It's really great. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. So kudos to you, hustler of the year award.
Hey, that's what I be hustling for. I be wanting that bitch.
Huh?
I be wanting that bitch.
He said he wanted the real Grammy.
What the nigga like you just said, I be wanting that bitch.
Want that bitch.
Want that bitch. Yeah.
That's funny.
But let me go back. Let me put my shit back live.
What you got going on?
Because
that was on under that picture.
She came in under me and Mama West.
All right. I want to give a shout out
Okay.
to Classic K Boutique
Classic K Boutique.
online, Instagram, Classic K Boutique, and Shunny Beats.
Shawnee Beats.
Shunny Beats on the hairdos, whatever they is.
Oh, beats like Facebook and stuff. Okay, I got it. I got you.
Yeah, the hairdos and the makeup, all that shit.
Oh shit, she doing makeups too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You got any shout outs you want to give, Mr. Boom?
Shout out to the world. Everybody be blessed.
Everybody in the world,
Be
Craig.
blessed. Keep hustling.
Be blessed to keep hustling.
Yeah.
You got any advice for any hustlers, Mr. Derek, aka
Shout out
Super
to
Unit?
April 3rd.
Hey.
Shout out to tonight at Plush.
Hey.
Crawfish.
Even though the motherfucking kitchen closed. Hey.
Shout out to the world, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
April 3rd, we got the Easter Car Show in Mansfield, Louisiana.
I've been there before for a comedy show.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They just started letting us open some shit up in Louisiana, so we're gonna boom it out. And y'all just stay tuned. Next week we got Day in Your House, NBA Rockets, and we're gonna keep on giving y'all this raw shit every week. It's gonna be raw. Niggas gonna be out here. They gonna keep it 1,000.
Share they hustle tactics.
Or they can't come on this bitch.
Huh.
Feel me?
If you ain't got no hustle about yourself.
It's just like when a nigga say catch that corner, when a nigga tell you catch that corner, and you don't catch that corner, you can't come around here no more.
How you say it? Catch the corner?
Catch that motherfucking corner. You can't
I ain't never heard about catching that corner. Nobody catch that corner like you catch that corner.
We know.
Tell me how about that catch that corner, boy. Tell me how you catch that corner, boy.
Anyway, it's time to go.
Ready to go.
I
It's time to
digress.
fucking go.
We out, y'all.